Okay, so it's Wednesday as I'm recording this. It is push day. Basically, here I am, Simon Miller, bald idiot that goes to the gym. For some reason decides he can talk to you about the gym, telling you 10 ways to make the most out of your session. First of which is to make sure the sun doesn't ruin your eyes. Right, so we're magically back at home, but we're going to keep in the gym, the Fitness Palace of Love, because we start at number 10. Make sure you say hello to the receptionist. Hey there, good to see you. Yeah, go f*** yourself. Yeah, definitely don't do that. For some reason, gym receptionists are always really, really mean. And number 9 is ignore the stupid motivational messages. It's not true. It's not true at all. If you want to get strong, you need to go to the gym and lift heavier weights. That's how you get strong. Because it doesn't matter where you go. You always have these things written on the walls like, remember why you started. You can keep going. Don't down on the floor dead. And you're like, what the hell are we doing? This is obviously worse than Instagram when you get stuff like, what's your excuse? When your excuse is allowed to be, I didn't want to do it. Now, I know these can help some people. And if that is true for you, awesome. But I also know they really rub some people the wrong way. So just ignore them if you want to ignore them. Just do you. And if one day you want to take a day off the gym, take the flubbing day off the gym. Number 8 is warm up for goodness sake. Just do dynamic stretching, which I'm kind of doing here, and the phone fell over because I need to get a proper tripod in the gym, but it's really, really intimidating to film in the Fitness Palace of Love. I do not like it, but if you are going to do a push day, make sure your chest is warm, make sure your triceps are warm, make sure your shoulders are warm. It's the same with a pull day when it comes to your back and your biceps and obviously legs. Just make sure you pop here, there, and everywhere, and also make sure you warm down as well, which just means then you do static stretching. Also, I should mention as well, I didn't record this. When you are warming up, do 10 minutes of cardio. I know it's difficult, but it's about preservation and it's about making sure you don't get injured. Because as soon as you do pull something, you'll be like, meh, I should have warmed up. Number 7 is clean up your weights. Because you wouldn't leave your kitchen messy, you certainly wouldn't leave your bathroom messy, and remember what your mother said to you all those years ago. So just clean up your weights. Why does somebody else have to do it? Number 6, have a plan. Because when you wake up every single day, you don't just start running around the place and eventually smash yourself into a wall. You know when you're going to eat breakfast. You know when you're going to have that meeting. You know when you're going to go to the gym. You know when you're going to go to the toilet. You know when you're going to do all of these things. And it should be the same once you get in to the Fitness Palace of Love. So don't go in there without a plan. If you go in there without a plan, it just means you're going to jump from one machine to the next machine and you're not going to push yourself. And always remember, it's about intensity, it's about time and attention, and it's about form. Even if you don't like your plan, here's the big secret of the gym. You can change it. Number 5, why not smile at a friendly gym goer? That didn't go well at all. Number 4, be intense. So we just mentioned this and I want to double down on it here. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't worry about time and attention and form. That's really important, hence why it's become the thing that all the big celebrity fitness guys do. It used to be strength and now it's evolved and it will evolve again at some point. But you have to be intense. So if you know you're meant to be doing 10 to 12 reps, but you get to rep number 12 and you still got something in the tank, just keep going. It doesn't matter if all of a sudden you do 22 reps. I mean, you don't want to be doing that all the time. But the last thing you want to do is go, oh, well, I reached my number 12. It's time to go have a bagel. And I understand that bagels are wonderful and they make you feel warm and fuzzy in your tum-tum. But also make sure when you get to your second set, go, well, I did actually fly past the 12 rep mark. I need to go pick up a heavier weight because you can see it all the time. Some people look to the left, they look to the right, they're like, that's going to take a lot of effort. Why don't I just do the same thing again? Well, I tell you why. Then you're not doing progressive overload either, and you really do need progressive overload. Number 3, be adaptable. Because if you do go up to somebody and they're using a piece of equipment and probably shake their head at you like an absolute numpty, just go and do something else. So for example, if you want to do cable crossovers, you can go and do some kind of pectoral fly instead. If you want to do the bench press, you can go on some kind of machine press. And if you want to use the lateral raise machine, well, you can just go and do lateral raises. Now, I know it's annoying and I know it's going to freak you out because it's like, this isn't what I planned to do. But once again, you have to be adaptable. Gyms are oversubscribed at the best of times, especially in January. So if you're not ready to change it up, you're never going to work out again. Number 2, don't get distracted. Because look at this guy. Look at this idiot. He's not paying any attention. He's not concentrating. He has totally forgotten why he was in the gym. And for this skit, if he was able to have his phone in his hand before he realized, wait a minute, I'm going to have to use the camera on my phone to record the skit, he absolutely would have been doing it. Because this can be the best thing and the worst thing in the gym. Again, you're perfectly allowed to go on your phone when you are resting. What's the difference between doing that and just sitting there, staring off into the distance, but do not get distracted. Don't check your emails. Don't go on social media. Because then all of a sudden, you won't have rested for 1 minute to 2 minutes. You will have rested for 7 minutes. Not only is everybody else going to help you, because you're just sat on the equipment, but also you haven't made the most of your time. Why are you there to begin with? Number 1 is eat. I hear this all the damn time. Why am I not putting on any weight? And then it turns out people are going to the gym and they're waiting hours before they put food into their face. Now, you don't have to worry about the anabolic window. That's not a thing, but you can do it if you like to eat food. Why the hell wouldn't you? But at least once you have finished working out, get some protein in within 60 minutes, 90 minutes. It can be 2 hours, but don't wait absolutely ages. That's never going to work. Remember, you always want to stay in an anabolic state. You don't want to be in a catabolic state. An anabolic just means growth, to break it down to layman terms. And catabolic is when your body like, well, I need energy, and this fool isn't giving me energy, so I'm just going to start eating what I do have. Sometimes, that's right, it can be your damn muscles. So you're just flushing all your hard work down the loo. There you go, my friends. 10 ways to make the most of your workout. Make sure you do take advantage of this, although ultimately, probably should have put this in the damn thing. Just have fun. Life is there to provide entertainment, especially when you are away from work. So don't waste it. Also, please do like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Hit the bell ding ding so that video is going live. There will be another list video on the screen, probably 5 gym exercises you really don't need to do or something like that. Also, grillermind.com/Simon. Just go Simon, get 10% off. I really like these supplements, hence why I'm happy to promote them. They have this crazy new, I don't even know what you'd call it, pre-workout, I suppose, but it is so high stimmed. If you're well into your caffeinated supplements, you have to try it. It will blow your socks off. Also, patreon.com/Simon316, Simon316 on Instagram and Twitter. I'm on Cameo. Just search for my name. I will do you a personalized video. Got merchandise at Samson Athletics and Pro Wrestling Tees. Brand new Wizard of the Sky t-shirt just went up. If you do watch my What Culture stuff, check that out, and it's all in the description down there. And I do believe that is everything. Otherwise, I just appreciate you stopping by. Take care. See you soon.